All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So today is going to be your daily reading. So let's jump into it. So we're going to start with pile number 1. I'm just going to move these over. Okay, so if you chose this black tourmaline here, let's find out how they feel about you. Ooh. So we have the Hierophant, we have Temptation, which is the Devil, we have the Hermit, the World. Wow, guys, you literally have all major arcana. Oh, we have Depressed, Big Dreams, and Now is not the right time. Okay, so how your person is feeling about you right now. Let's see, can you guys actually move it up a little bit? You can see, I mean, not really much to see with the Depressed card, but okay. So how they feel about you, I feel like this person is really frustrated because they're so tempted by, you know, with this Temptation card, this is the Devil card. I'm not seeing this as addictions per se. I mean, your person could possibly be dealing with their own struggles and addictions, but I'm not getting it in terms of their feelings towards you. I'm not getting this as like an addictive thing. I feel like this person does feel very drawn to you. They're very tempted by you. Not only are they just very attracted to you, but they also see the potential for something really committed. You know, with the Hierophant, this person sees themselves being committed to you, marrying you possibly. Okay, but and this is a dream of theirs as well. So with the big dreams here, I feel like you are someone that they see in their future, or this would be such a wish fulfillment for them, something that they would really desire to have. Okay, but obviously there's something that is preventing them right now, and I feel like there has maybe been a closure between the two of you, and this person has took a step back from the connection with the World here and the Hermit. So they're definitely needing this time to themselves. Like with the Solitude card, this person is reflecting on whatever's going on in their own life. Okay, so what I'm picking up on is I don't feel like the fact that they're retreating has to do with you. I don't think they're retreating from you because of something you did. I think this is something that's actually going on in their own life. It could be a family struggle. It could be maybe like a past situation that they haven't healed from. Whatever it may be, I don't think it's related to you, but this person is going through a depression right now. But I feel like a lot of their depression is the fact that they want to be with you, and this is something that they really want, but there's something preventing them from being with you. So it's causing them to feel very depressed. You're also dealing with someone who's not super in tune with their feelings, or someone who doesn't know how to really manage their feelings, which is why they go into these states of depression. Because when we look at why are we depressed, we're depressed because we're suppressing our emotion, or it can be internalized anger. So when we don't know how to healthily or deal with our emotions in a healthy way, then we become depressed. Okay. Also hearing disappointment as well. So this person could be feeling very disappointed with how things have gone between the two of you. They want to be with you, but obviously with this card here, they feel like now is not the right time. Okay. I wasn't going to clarify, but I feel like I want to clarify for you guys because I feel like this is too broad. Because I'm sensing that there's a blockage here. Let's just clarify why now is not the right time for this person. We'll just get one clarified for you guys. Let's see. Now is not the right time. Why is this coming through, Spirit? The Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, it could be that they're not ready to be honest with you about something quite yet. So maybe the reason why we're not getting a lot of information on this is because maybe it's something they're not really wanting to reveal to you quite yet. So it could be something more personal, and I feel like when this person's ready, they will reveal to you maybe what was holding them back or what was causing them to retreat. Okay, I think for a lot of you it's going to be different. Typically the Page of Swords though, like when I do these readings, it does have to do with like something related to social media, all of that. It could possibly be something like that. So what I'm also hearing is that some of you might already know why now is not the right time, because maybe they've expressed it through their social media. Like maybe they've said on social media like, oh, I'm going through a tough time, or oh, I'm moving across the world, or whatever it may be. Like some of you might already know what this is what I'm hearing with the Page of Swords. Like you might have already figured out what this is as to why now is not the right time for them. Okay, feelings are there, definitely feelings are there. Very, very, very tempted by you, so I think if they are holding back, it's a difficult thing for them to do, okay? So that's what I have for pile number 1, black tourmaline. Okay, so let's move on to pile number 2, which is the rose quartz here. So let's see, how do they feel about you? Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, we have excited, solitude, and we have I miss you. Okay, cute. All right, so there could be a little bit of, there's a quiet energy between the two of you right now. So possibly this ended, or this person might be perceiving an ending between the two of you. For some of you, I'm hearing that this connection ended, but for some of you, I'm hearing that it's just been kind of silent between the two of you. So it could go either way. But on both sides, I'm definitely just getting an energy where there might not be a whole lot of communication happening between the two of you, or maybe someone has kind of stepped back, okay? To be honest, what's kind of odd about, it's kind of similar to pile 1, but not really. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say go watch pile 1, because I do think this message is going to come through as quite different, but I'm getting somewhat of similar vibes. Because we have like this commitment energy with the solitude. So I feel like this person is, they're not saying a whole lot to you, but deep down they're really excited about you. Does that make sense? Let me turn this a little bit. Can we turn? There we go. So yeah, so this person might not show you how excited they are about you in this connection. I feel like this person has had some sort of epiphany or clarity. So oftentimes what I find happens a lot in these readings is that the person never knows what they want. You know, that's a common theme that comes through. But for this pile 2, this person has had the clarity. So they're not unsure about you. They're not sort of like, oh, do I want this? Do I not want this? No, they have the clarity. They want commitment with you. If you already have sort of a connection with this person, and there's kind of a back and forth, and maybe this is just a period of silence between the two of you, this person will probably be giving you signs that they see you as something more commitment worthy. Like they will show you signs of seeing you as someone that they could, or that they want to commit to. Okay, they're very excited about you, but I do think that they hide this, and it could possibly be because they're going through some sort of painful situation themselves. Maybe this is someone who just got out of a painful marriage or connection, or they're just dealing with some pain that they're still needing to release, so they might be taking some time to heal. Because if you notice here, the 10 of Swords next to the 4 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is like a painful ending, 4 of Swords is healing. It's a process of healing. So this person could be healing from either a painful ending that the two of you had, or maybe a painful ending from the past. But it's like with you, they're very excited about you. So it's like almost like they want to rush their healing process so that they can have something committed with you. And like I said, if you haven't spoke to this person in a while, they do really miss you. Okay? They're thinking about you a lot and they miss you. But the one big message that I'm getting here is that they have clarity on you. So I don't think this is someone who's going to be giving you mixed signals. If they do give you mixed signals, it's probably just the fact that they might still be healing. But for a lot of them, I think they will be very clear and direct about how they feel about you, because they are very clear in their own mind. Okay, Ace of Swords. All right, so that's what I have for pile 2. All right, so if that resonated, definitely leave a comment or a like. If you want to book something personal, my information's down below. But let's take a look at this third crystal here. So the polka dot agate. Let's see, if you chose this crystal, how does your person feel about you? Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles. We have Strength. The 10 of Wands. The High Priestess. We have Trusting. We have Tribe. And we have, I fear that if you get too close, you will hurt me. Okay, right off the bat, what I'm getting with this energy is this is someone who is a love avoidance. Okay, are you guys familiar with attachment styles? If you're not, go look that up, but this is someone who's a love avoidant. I'm already getting that right away. So you're dealing with someone who, they have a dependency on you. Okay, so they are attached to you with this is my card of attachment. So typically this could be attachment in terms of like codependency, love addict, that kind of thing, anxious attachment, or it can go in the other spectrum where you have someone who's more of an avoidant, dismissive energy. So what I mean by that, I talk about this quite often on the channel, or personal readings as well, but what I mean by that is, oh, sorry, I just got so distracted. I'm like looking across, there is this condo and this bird is like eating the person's mail off the balcony. Anyways, okay, getting so distracted here. So staying focused. With this dependency card, like I was saying, there's two ways that we can be dependent. Like if we're feeling dependent on someone, what'll happen is either we're gonna cling to them or we're gonna run. Okay, that's what happens if we don't have a secure attachment style. So this person is doing the running here in this connection. I feel like they might have run into a third-party situation. This person is very used to being independent. They feel safe when they're on their own. They feel safe being independent, okay? This is when they feel the strongest. We have the Nine of Pentacles with the Strength card. They feel the best within themselves. They feel the most safe when they're on their own. They're doing their own thing. This is safe for them, okay? If you're someone who has more of an anxious attachment, you probably won't understand that reasoning, because your inclination would be to want to cling or be with that person. So a lot of anxious attachment styles don't understand the avoidant. Like they don't understand why they would want to run from a connection that they really like or care about, but it's for them, it's a fear thing, okay? For them, it's like if they experience a lot of trauma and a lot of pain related to getting close to people, their natural inclination is, okay, let me run from it so I don't get hurt. So I feel like this person is definitely carrying a lot of baggage. Some of you guys could intuitively already know this with the High Priestess here. This person also feels like you're someone who's very intuitive, and this is something that weighs on them. So they feel like you can kind of read them. This is the sense that they get from you, is that you can read them, and it's actually a burden because, again, this person likes to be independent. This person doesn't like to be vulnerable. They like to hold back. They don't like to reveal themselves. Strength card, holding back. But they know that you can see through them. I feel like this person does have a third party, but I feel like this person might have went into a third party or is involved with a third party. I'm not gonna say it's not serious because I have no idea, but what I'm getting is that this is more about their fears and less about there being like an actual connection. I feel like this is someone who maybe keeps multiple people around, or who maybe hops from one person to the next so that they never have to be vulnerable. Okay, because the message here is, I fear that if you get too close, you will hurt me. So this is one of their biggest fears. So what better way to not get close to someone than to run from them, right? So this is what they're doing. But I want you guys to understand from what I'm seeing here in the cards is that it's not that they don't have feelings. In fact, they've already attached to you emotionally, and that's why they've run. That's why they've stepped back from the connection, because they have too much fear and they have a lot of baggage. And this person can pick up that you're super intuitive and that you can kind of read them. So the more that this person runs from you is the more that they fear that vulnerability, or they fear you seeing who they truly are. And that's a huge, huge, huge fear for this person. Okay, not making an excuse, I just want to say that as well. So if you are dealing with someone who's more avoidant, it doesn't mean you bend over backwards to make this person comfortable, because that's not a healthy connection. In fact, that might also cause the person to run even more. But I'm just giving you the facts of what's happening within this dynamic between the two of you, okay? So that is pile number 3. So I do hope that this resonated.